Welcome to this lesson on Bernoulli's principle. This is one of the most fascinating concepts in fluid mechanics. It explains the relationship between pressure and velocity in moving fluids. Named after the Swiss mathematician Daniel Bernoulli, this principle helps us understand everything from how airplanes fly to why shower curtains move inward when water flows. Let's explore this remarkable principle together. At the heart of Bernoulli's principle lies a simple but powerful idea. When a fluid moves faster, its pressure decreases. And conversely, when a fluid moves slower, its pressure increases. This inverse relationship between velocity and pressure is fundamental to understanding fluid behavior. Think of it this way: fast-moving fluids have low pressure, while slow-moving fluids have high pressure. This concept might seem counterintuitive at first, but it's based on the conservation of energy. Let's visualize this with two different scenarios. In the first scenario, we have slow flow. When a fluid moves slowly through a pipe or channel, the pressure within that fluid is relatively high. In the second scenario, we have fast flow. When the same fluid speeds up and moves quickly, perhaps through a narrower section, the pressure drops significantly. This pressure difference is what drives many natural phenomena and engineering applications that we'll explore later. Bernoulli's principle can be expressed mathematically through Bernoulli's equation. The equation states, P plus 1/2 rho v squared plus rho gh equals constant. This equation tells us that along a streamline in a flowing fluid, the sum of all forms of energy remains constant. Each term represents a different type of energy in the fluid, and they continuously convert into one another while maintaining a constant total. Let's break down each term in Bernoulli's equation. The first term, P, represents static pressure. This is the pressure exerted by the fluid when it's at rest. The second term, 1/2 rho v squared, represents dynamic pressure, which is related to the kinetic energy of the moving fluid. The faster the fluid moves, the higher this term becomes. The third term, rho gh, represents hydrostatic pressure, which is the potential energy due to the fluid's elevation or height. Together, these three terms account for all the energy in the flowing fluid. Bernoulli's principle is fundamentally a statement about energy conservation. The total energy along a streamline remains constant. This means that energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can only transform from one form to another. When velocity increases, kinetic energy increases, so pressure energy must decrease to keep the total constant. Similarly, when velocity decreases, pressure energy increases. This elegant principle connects the motion of fluids to the universal law of energy conservation. Bernoulli's principle appears everywhere in the real world. Airplane wings generate lift because air moves faster over the curved upper surface, creating lower pressure above the wing compared to below it. In sports, curveballs work because the spinning ball creates different air velocities on either side, resulting in a pressure difference that curves the ball's path. Shower curtains get pulled inward when water flows because the fast-moving water creates a low-pressure zone. Race car spoilers are designed to manipulate airflow and create downward force using pressure differences. These are just a few examples of how this principle shapes our everyday experiences. Let's summarize the key takeaway from this lesson. Remember these two fundamental relationships. First, when velocity increases, pressure decreases. Second, when velocity decreases, pressure increases. This inverse relationship between velocity and pressure is the essence of Bernoulli's principle. Understanding this concept opens the door to comprehending countless phenomena in fluid mechanics, from natural processes to engineered systems. Keep this principle in mind as you continue your study of fluids.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.